And welcome to the second half. Saints versus Broncos in Denver. Saints are 2-4. See, I'm assuming they're losing this one. They're not 2-4 yet. They're down 17-7 to Peyton Manning and the Broncos, though. Jay, second half predictions
little poses
on Gay Jay's play-by-play. No. Sideline Christina has confirmed the size of Peyton Manning's forehead. What are your second half predictions, Gay Jay?
I predict that the Saints are going to make more points and win.
Oh, optimistic for a change. That helps.
I'm trying.
The Broncos are going to run the kickoff out of the end zone.
And they only got to like 6.
Oh, wow. Look at that. He tries to run it out. Refuses the touchback that would take him to the 20, and he only gets to the 6-yard line. Bad decision from the Broncos. Broncos pinned back deep. Sideline Christina, your competition is on NBC. Go kicker.
Yeah, I'm going to take this woman in the teal turtleneck out.
Yeah, look at that turtleneck.
Yeah.
So
what
stupid.
are you wearing?
Yeah. What kind of turtleneck are you wearing down there, Christina?
I'm wearing a fabulous black turtleneck for the Saints.
So now there's the Broncos manager who looks mad, although he should be a little bit happy.
First down from the 6 for the Broncos.
He's not happy like he should be. He's not appreciating that he's ahead, so that's why he should go down. And they run it to the center to about 11.
Yeah, gain of 5 for Robo player. As, once again, Willis McGahee's got the Saints' number, it seems.
I think they're showing his wrist and calling him a fag. I think that's what's happening.
Well, the Broncos have been running a lot since Peyton Manning hurt his wrist.
Risky business.
Now he's going to throw. Short throw. And caught, but short of the first down by the tight end. It's going to be 3rd and 1 from the 15-yard line, 16-yard line. So 3rd and short for the Broncos as that pass is caught. Peyton Manning has not tested out his wrist going any sort of length. If the Saints can capitalize on that, they have a big chance here, Gay Jay.
Yep, and it's not looking good for the Saints right now.
Okay, that's the opposite of what I was leading to, but okay, we'll go with it.
That's what's happening, and because it's still the Broncos' turn, and they're just made their little yellow line, I think.
Jay, you're losing excitement here, as
it's true.
You're going to need to project a little bit, KJ, here.
Look at that.
That was a first down. They hand it off to the fullback and gets the 1 yard needed, so new set of downs. As they're going to start from around the 20 now.
I think there's the something in the pizzas putting me to sleep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Gay Jay is getting sleepy. We need some chakra. Sideline Christina, we need chakra.
Well,
we're doing it.
Oh!
I'll just sit up more.
Yeah.
What just happened? The ball was tipped by 3 people as Peyton Manning tests his wrist. Flag on the play as it's caught after the triple tip.
I don't know, but the Broncos look pretty happy about it, whatever's going on.
It sounds like say triple.
Holding on the defense, they're going to decline that, and it's going to be a Broncos first down. Not good. The Saints defense looks tired, as Gay Jay does as well.
Right, maybe they had some pizza during the break, too.
How did Peyton Manning complete that pass? Oh, there's the hold. Okay. Yep, Saints clearly made a penalty there, but it's going to be declined as the Broncos make the catch.
The Broncos are there, and they're going to go, and he hands it to that guy who runs to the middle, who makes it a 50, 40, 30, 25. I think he got to 25.
That was not Robo player. That was the backup Hillman, who runs about 30 yards and then drops the ball. Lucky for the Broncos, it rolls out of bounds. Where were the Saints on that one?
I don't know.
In a pizza coma.
Yeah, apparently the Saints are in the same pizza coma that Gay Jay is in.
I know.
As now the Broncos have the ball around the 20.
Sorry, Saints.
That ball was just popped right out, but it went right out of bounds.
And we're
telling a secret.
Yeah, they're huddling. They're like, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give us some more pizza. And
Saints need to get some momentum going if they want a chance
so here we go. And the Broncos, he looks like he's going to throw it, but he does not throw it. He runs around the side and just gets a few yards.
Peyton Manning had all the time in the world there, and he still couldn't find a receiver. He runs for it, gets about a yard or two. He didn't slide, though. Tackle is made. So maybe we'll get lucky and his wrist fell off or something.
Maybe.
As it's going to be second and about 8. As, well, let's see. Where did Peyton Manning go out? He went out, he lost a yard.
Oh.
Second and 6.
Okay, so they're going again.
How did he gain 4 yards there? I saw where the line of scrimmage was. What's going on here, NBC? 3-yard run is going to make it about a third and something. Third and short.
So now that means that the Broncos are going to have to punt.
No, it's third down.
Oh, sorry.
It's third down. They got one more chance. And then they're pretty close now, so they could go for a field goal if they didn't make it, Jay. I seriously doubt a punt is coming at all.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is this?
They were showing
Other
an
teams.
old game that the Broncos
They're
are playing.
distracting.
Okay.
Okay. So, the Broncos are going left, and they're about to hike it. He hikes it to the guy in the back who throws it to number 84, I think, who
Screen
runs
pass.
up to 10 and gets down to like 8.
Easy first down to Thomas there, and he runs all the way to the 5 after the screen pass. First and goal for the Broncos from the 5-yard line. Saints, they'll be down by 17 if the Broncos score a touchdown here. The defense needs to wake the hell up. They are listless right now.
Am I the only one who's noticing the weird font that the Broncos have? Like, their numbers are in a weird font.
Yes, you were the only one who noticed that.
Even
Nobody
the
else
sidelines, I hadn't noticed that.
You didn't? It's that.
Sideline Christina is right up there. Peyton Manning's forehead may be blocking his number, but
I feel like that's like a.
as it appears Roman Harper is shaken up and walking off the field. That's
That
not a
man,
good sign.
He's got gray hair, and he's playing football.
He's 28, premature gray, KJ.
Oh, okay.
Premature.
I was thinking that too.
First and goal. Now Vilma's in the game.
Okay, no. So whose turn is it?
Broncos
The
still.
Broncos still. Okay, and they're trying to go.
No.
They push it to the center.
Oh shit.
The
No
Broncos
gain.
are getting really, really close. to
No
their
gain for
touchdown.
Robo player there. It'll be second and goal from the 5.
They're getting really close though. And look at the Saints, man. He's Mr. Saints man.
Joe
is
Vitt,
like,
the interim head coach.
They're getting really close, y'all. Okay,
Saints need a turnover here.
here we go.
Peyton Manning sees something. He's changing the play. Can the Saints adjust?
Just Saints, yeah.
Jonathan Vilma is adjusting.
And that's it.
Yay!
Oh, gain of 3, but not into the end zone for Robo player. As the Saints did adjust, it's going to be third and goal from the 2-yard line. Saints stop them here, and they may just hold the Colts there. I go again. The Broncos to a field goal. Peyton Manning went from one type of horse to another type of horse, and it's really confusing me.
What's Robo Player's real name again? Gay Boy or something?
Willis McGahee.
Okay, boy.
Third and goal from the 2.
Willis McGay boy.
Okay, and here we go. This is their last chance, right?
Will is my gay boy.
Kind of.
And they throw it.
Oh!
And it's a touchdown. I think the Broncos just made another touchdown.
Thomas makes a touchdown. Guys, Peyton Manning made no fakes there. He was looking Thomas all the way, and the Saints could not adjust.
Shut up,
I'll
your
say-
font is stupid.
Broncos are going to be ahead by 17. Saints. It doesn't look good. Saints are just being outplayed right now.
Bitches and hoes.
Oh, boo.
I think with that, the sense of hopelessness fell across the Saints.
Now it is still early in the third quarter. This game is not over.
I need to stuff myself.
But the Saints are playing like the game is over, which they've got to wake up. The offense is not producing right now in the way that we've been accustomed to.
I think, yeah.
The Saints are listless right now, if I could use that word again.
Solid pizza.
They didn't need pizza. We did, KJ. That's your reason.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
projecting.
Okay. Well, it's a touchdown for the Broncos. They're going to be up 24-7. And now a word from our sponsor.
Citizens of the United States of America, I'm Alfred M. Landon, and I am running for president of these United States of America. My opponent, the incumbent Franklin Delano Roosevelt, had his turn. In fact, I heard him say that if he wins the 1936 election, which which is a big if, he's gonna run for a third term in 1940. What a dick! No one in the right mind is gonna go for that. But apparently, there's a literary digest poll that predicts that FDR is gonna win this election by landslide. My fellow Americans, as you know, women are the only ones that read literary digest, and they can barely read, and they can't even vote. So who gives a shit what they think? Wait, they can vote? Oh, nuts. When did that happen? 16 years ago? How did I miss that? All right, then. Well, then my first order of business, when I become president, is to enact a law that says women can only vote if they're voting for who their husbands and fathers tell them to vote for. Now, attention, American husbands and fathers. Vote for me, Alfred M. Landon. In conclusion, I wasn't going to play this card because it seems obvious, but FDR is a goddamn invalid, okay? I said it. It only encourages him to remain an invalid when you vote for him when he's like that. You want him to get better? Don't vote for him. It'll inspire him to at least try to walk. Besides, we're supposed to feel sorry for people in wheelchairs, not put them in charge. Paid for by the Republican Party in 1936.
And we're back. Make sure you remember to vote Alfred Landon. He sponsors us, and he'll keep giving us money if he becomes president. What's that? I'm sorry, I'm being told that was a time machine commercial, and it happened 80-something years ago.
But because of that, the money they paid us years ago is accrued interest, so we're millionaires now.
So don't bother patroning any of our sponsors. The kickoff is off, and Darren Sproles catches it out of the end zone. Touchback. Saints will start at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10! As we're going to go to another commercial now after that really anticlimactic kickoff. Jay, get ready. It's time to rain some men! Yes, we are!
I'm not sure I know all the lyrics to Raining Men, but we're going to give it a shot. We're here for the girl. That's pretty tight, right? And we got it for you. Temperature's rising. It's low. According to our sources. Let's just go! That's the first time in history. Just about half-past 10. The first time in history. It's gonna start raining again. It's raining again. Hallelujah! It's raining again.
That was ridiculous.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get.
Why is this one of the karaoke songs? Jay clearly doesn't know it.
I got lost in the music somewhere. She's a single woman too. She took from the heaven, and she did what she had to do. She saw every angel, and she arranged the sky so that each and every woman could find a place with God. It's raining men. Hallelujah.
Holy crap, that's over. Stop, everyone. We're deleting that from the library as Pierre Thomas gets the handoff and runs for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 from their own 26. What the hell? Why is that one of the karaoke songs?
I did not choose these songs. I just said I could do any song as Frank Schneider.
I thought that was the test.
That was flawless.
What happened?
I think
All right, Saints are down 24-7. They've got the ball 2nd and 4.
And Drew Brees throws it to 43, who runs off the side.
Sproles gets the screen and runs for a first down out of bounds.
And
It'll
he
be
got
first
hugged
down.
by one of those Broncos. That was very sweet.
Very sweet. I think it was more of a hug to stop him from running into someone, but same thing. Drew Brees, 1st and 10, Saints down 17 points. He's got a lot of comeback to do, but a touchdown here will put him down by 10. Hey, I know math, everybody. 8:40 to go in the third quarter.
Licky Lou.
And Drew Brees' makeup is still looking fine.
You're not supposed to put mascara on your cheeks.
Right. Okay. And he goes 23, gets to 30, but then gets pushed back to like 28.
No. That's the 35 you're looking at. So
Okay.
he loses about a yard, Pierre Thomas. So it's going to be 3rd and like 6. Let's say 3rd and 6. No, you're right. That was the 30. What was I looking?
Ooh.
All right, I'm going to stop correcting you, KJ. Go for it.
I'm scared.
I think the pizza's got to me, too.
Yep.
Damn it.
We're going to lose. I'm sad.
I think we missed a play because I said 3rd and 6. The Saints apparently got a 1st down there. So that was no gain, and that was 2nd and 10. It is now going to be 3rd and 3. Holy crap. We have given this may be the worst information we've given in any of these
As
broadcasts.
long as we got the score right, the Saints are losing 7 to the Broncos 24.
It's
That's all
3rd
people really
down.
care about.
It's 3rd down and 4 for the Saints at the 37.
And we're going that way.
Was that
And-
guy's name really Champ?
Yeah.
Champ Bailey. I think that's a nickname.
Okay, and Drew Brees is going to throw it to somebody. And he throws it.
Caught!
To number 12 caught it at
Colston
40
makes
and
the catch for the 1st
49,
down.
maybe?
Gain of 12. It's 1st and 10 from their own 47. I don't know why you thought that was the 49.
I saw 50 and it was a little
Yeah, it was
bit
3 yards
after
away from the 50. Drew Brees connects with Marcus Colston. We got a 1st down, so
I'm sorry, that's a weird ass font.
I can see it now.
you can see. Do you agree, sideline
But on the
Christina?
sideline, now that Linnaeus pointed it out, I do think that it's a little bit weird.
The Broncos font is weird. The numbers font is weird. As Mark Ingram actually gets about 5 yards on that run, getting them around
Look at that
midfield.
guy's face. Did you see that guy? So he was like, what just happened?
So Drew Brees kind of hurrying up the offense as it's 2nd and 5 after Mark Ingram gets a huge gain on his terms.
Drew Brees' makeup is still looking good.
Saints at midfield.
Well, it doesn't have that classic like blocky look like a normal football number
If
has.
the Saints can't score here, they're pretty much not going to win. So
Come on, Saints.
Right, come on, Saints. Here
Drew
we
Brees
go.
looking
And
long,
Drew Brees
looking
around.
long.
Look long.
He's got nobody. He
You're
rolls,
freaking
he
out.
scrambles.
You're freaking out.
Oh, he overthrows Colston, who is open. Incomplete.
Tisk.
It's going to be 3rd and 6 from midfield.
He
Drew
didn't
Brees
like his
is like,
hands enough.
oh my God, I think we're going to lose this game.
Brees was looking Henderson all the way, but Henderson couldn't get any distance between him and his defender.
Do you think Henderson knows and has lived with a Sasquatch before? Maybe named
Referring to Harry and the Hendersons, well,
When he was younger.
I think it's likely that everyone named Henderson has, including
So?
Saints announcer Jim Henderson.
Here we go. And number 9, Drew Brees throws it to nobody.
And he throws it to Devery Henderson, who is already on the ground, incomplete. Terrible pass. I don't know what was going on there, and it's 4th down. Saints have to punt. Okay, Saints are in a rut right now, and they are going to get blown out if they don't do something fast with 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
I'm afraid that's what's about to happen, CBG. The Saints are about to be blown out.
I've got a sideline note. There's like a weird thing of black hair at the bottom of this coach's otherwise white hair. Did y'all see that?
Yeah,
It's
maybe he
just
could only
something.
afford that much guy because he was suspended for 6 games.
Well, yeah,
Punt
he
is off
did
from
that.
Morstead.
And
Fair
Broncos
catch.
it.
Made by Stokely. No, that's not Stokely. Fair catch is made by somebody. Fair catch is made by Jim Leonard.
Jim Leonard.
Inside the 10-yard line, so the Broncos are going to start by the 8, but if history is to be believed, they're going to move the ball pretty quickly. Now, a message from the Hipster Alliance.
We are
Hey boy, what you wearing? Looks like you got skinny jeans on.
skinny jeans.
Looks like you got skinny jeans on. Hey boy, what you wearing? Looks like you got skinny jeans on.
Skinny jeans.
It looks like you got skinny jeans on.
Cause you're sensitive, contemplative, disagreeing with conservative relatives. Cause you're hot like Hades, dropping all the ladies. You're referencing cartoons from the 80s.
Hey, skinny jeans, come on home with me. If there ain't an independent movie that we won't see, I got a place on my wall for your street photography. But tell me more about your graduate degree. Hey boy, what you wearing? Looks like you got skinny jeans
You
on.
look uncomfortable, what you wearing?
Looks like you got skinny jeans on.
Hey boy, what you wearing?
Looks like you got skinny jeans on.
Skinny jeans.
It looks like you got skinny jeans on. So dark in the club, feeling like a Chilean miner. You're serving up skinny like an all-night diner. Don't be afraid to borrow my eyeliner. Got mascara so dope it even comes with primer.
Love the skinny jeans on your tiny ass. Jeans so tight that you can't pass gas. Drinking Pim's cups till you get in trash. And talking like you teach an AP English class.
Hey boy, what you wearing? Looks like you got skinny jeans on.
Skinny jeans on.
It looks like you got skinny jeans on.
And we're back as the Saints are getting their asses kicked, 24-7, and they just had to punt it back to the Broncos again. We're taking over at their own 8, but, well, they've started inside the 10 a bunch of times, and it's never helped out the Saints at all.
And, yeah, so the Broncos are going that way. And they start off by making about 4 yards.
They've not even bothered to bring Robo Player out. Hillman is killing the Saints now. The defense is tired. Time of possession, I don't have exact stats, but the Saints have had the ball hardly at all this game. So the defense is tired, and Peyton Manning is just picking them off.
And they're like, oh, we shouldn't have ate all that pizza.
They didn't eat the pizza. We did, but it's
Okay.
2nd and 5.
Okay. And here we go. And he runs around the side. Oh, he's going forward. He gets that. He made, like, I don't know how much that was, but he got a good.
The tight end Green, he gets it, and he runs up the sidelines, and it looked like the Saints were like, oh, he's going out of bounds, so they gave up, and he ran for first down and more. Saints Saints are not even in the game right now. 1st and 10 again at the 25.
Very lovely dog.
Thanks, man.
Manning throws long.
And nobody catches
Broken up by Patrick Robinson. Incomplete pass. I don't remember the last time that happened. Well, Patrick Robinson causes that pass to be incomplete. Peyton Manning going long. Looks like his wrist is fine. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. KJ, what do the Saints need to do to get back in this game?
I don't know if it's even possible at this point.
Okay, Jay, come on.
Okay.
That is just defeatist. That is defeatist.
Okay, I think they need to first, right now, they got to stop them from making any more points.
Well, there was a handoff outside run by the backup running back Hillman, who basically committed Harry Carey and jumped on the ground. So it's going to be 3rd and looks like around 12. As we're getting down to 4 minutes and 30 seconds in the 3rd quarter, Saints better get moving.
Okay, and they're trying, but they're not. Anyway. Yeah, they had too much pizza. So the Broncos are still going there. Peyton Manning seems a little bit thinner than most football players. And 35 makes it to the 30-yard line.
On 3rd and 13, he gets a gain of about 9. They're so confident now that they're handing off on 3rd and 13. They didn't even hand off to Hillman or McGahee there. They handed off to number 35, Lance Ball, the 3rd-string running back, and he still got 8 yards. Lucky for us, though, that it was 3rd and 13. So now it's 4th down, and the Broncos are going to have to punt. Yes, I said lucky for us, because the Saints didn't really earn that one. The Broncos just had mercy on us and ran on 3rd and 13.
Really? I don't understand what you mean.
Never mind then, Jay. The punt is about to happen.
And that means they're going to kick it, and the Saints are going to catch it. And we catch it. He catches at 18, and he tries to run forward, but he does not get forward. He's
Darren
about
Sproles,
15.
he really should have made a fair catch there. He broke a tackle, but still didn't get anywhere. It's Saints are going to start at their own 14, 1st and 10 when we come back. we already knew that the Saints, they struggle outdoors, and they especially struggle in cold weather. And they also struggle against Peyton Manning, except in the Super Bowl. So it's a triple killer. So I guess we shouldn't be that surprised. Saints are down 17 with 3:22 to go in the third quarter. Saints taking over again at the 17-yard line. They better score fast. They're acting like the game is already over.
So Drew Brees is looking a little pissed off, although his makeup is holding up. And he's like, it's now or never, boys. Here we go. Do your job. And they're starting at 15 and going that way. Drew Brees is going to throw it to somebody. And he caught it.
Yes.
It got
Not even
knocked
sure
back.
if he caught that. I guess that was complete. It was very low, but Pierre Thomas caught it. Gain of about 5. So 2nd and 5. That gets him past the 20. Barely. But the Broncos defense is really handling the Saints offense. They are struggling mightily. I mean, when's the last time they had 7 points late in the third quarter?
I don't
That's
know.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
2nd and 5?
So here we go, and Drew Brees hands it to the guy who's going to run through the middle, and he doesn't make nothing.
Oh, flag.
Nothing
There's a flag
at
on the
all.
play. Sproles loses some yardage. If this is holding, then you're going to lose even more. And they're going to call holding on the offense. So it's half the distance of the goal line. So it's going to be 2nd and super long here as the Saints are self-destructing. Oh, man. We're not even in the fourth quarter yet, and we're feeling like the Saints are just thinking about going home.
Right.
Thinking about packing their bags and getting somewhere warm.
Yep. They're like, oh, we could be on Bourbon Street right now. And they're like, okay, here we go.
That was 2nd down. There was a penalty. The penalty was declined, apparently, because now it is 3rd down and 8. So apparently the Broncos declined the penalty, thinking the Saints can't even get 8 yards now.
Right. So here we go. We'll see if they can. There's Drew Brees going to throw it to.
Brees connects to Colston.
At 32.
And the refs are saying he was out of bounds. There's going to have to be a challenge on that. Colston looked like he had to have gotten both feet in. Let's take a look at the replay as Colston makes the catch. And he definitely had both feet in. Hopefully the Saints challenge that. There's 1 foot, 2 feet, definitely inbounds for the first down. Just wait on that flag here. The Saints punting unit is out. Are they not going to bother challenging that? Are they really not? Is Joe Vitt?
Wow.
They are punting. They didn't even challenge that. That was a clear first down. And the Saints are so listless, they didn't even bother challenging. And now they're not. Now the punt returner broke about 7 tackles getting back to the 50. Disgraceful. Did any Saints even, they had the ball. Did any Saints even bother to look at the replay
Look at Drew Brees.
before they punted? Unbelievable. That was a clear first down. The Saints have given up in the third quarter. You know what? I'm going to go look at some porn.
Yo, Dougie B, give me a beat there, open commence with some Holy Spirit funk.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the world today. Got a lot of trash. Hey, it's coming our way. It fills our hearts with lies and sin, but pain and hate, it'll never win. I say, real people don't use pornography. Real people don't use pornography. Real too strong. Real people don't use pornography. Real people don't use pornography. Real people don't use pornography. Real people don't use porn. Break it down, Get it off the shelf. Get it out of the stores. Get it off the shelf. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get it off the shelf. Get it out of the stores. Get it off the shelf. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Yes.
Now you know the facts. Yes, you know the truth. The decision now is up to you. God above and the devil below.
Well, I considered letting that song play out, even though the Broncos are on the field at the 49-yard line now, because the Saints have basically stopped playing.
Yeah, it seemed like that.
I don't think they deserve a paycheck for the second half, because they're not even trying anymore.
And there goes 84.
A screen pass to the tight end, and he runs for 23 yards. The Saints have given up. God damn it. Why do we permit a team? If they lose, they lose. But can we try? They didn't even challenge a clear bad call on third down by the refs. And that time, a simple screen, and they just aren't even hustling at all. This is going to be a quick touchdown for the Broncos. They're already at the 29.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, is it, Stevie G? No. Okay, 18.
Wide open for the first down.
38.
Inside the 10. Lazy tackle by Greer, and they're inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
Why are we even watching the? I feel like we should narrate whatever's on prime time on ABC right now.
I know, on the sideline, we're just drinking wine, eating chocolate here.
Yeah, because the Saints have given up. This is sad, and hopefully the Saints get taken to task. Joe Vitt's first game as head coach, and he's doing a worse job than Aaron Cromer. I understand losing, but they're not even playing. They're not even trying right now.
Right.
As we're under a minute left in the third quarter, and we're about to go down by 24 points. Saints have given up.
I think that's what's about to happen.
Hand off to Robo player, and it takes almost the whole defense to bring him down. Gain of 2, it'll be 2nd and goal. Why bother?
It's the sideline, Christina. Whatever.
Okay, so there's Peyton Manning looking very thin. No makeup. And look, the Broncos, their makeup is running. Look at the Broncos, makeup is running.
If this is how the Saints act when the going gets tough in bad conditions, they have no chance of saving this season. And they don't deserve the fans' support, actually. As the third quarter comes to an end, although it might as well be game, I think some of the Saints are already on the plane, where he'll be back for the fourth quarter as... I guess we'll be back for the fourth quarter. What's going on?
Jerome, bring me my hat. Bring me my hat.
We're back at the start of the fourth quarter for Gay J's play-by-play, although if the Saints don't at least start trying again in Mile High Stadium, I think we really should start just narrating what's going on with cheerleader Lene's two dogs. It's disgraceful the way the Saints have given up. It's 2nd and goal now. Broncos about to score again. And it's so plainly obvious that they're not trying.
Oh my.
As easy touchdown pass for Peyton Manning.
Touchdown for the Broncos. The Denver Broncos.
Once again, I get it losing, but if you stop trying, you lose me, Saints, and this is ridiculous.
And we're out of pizza.
I am so angry they didn't challenge that 3rd down play, which would have almost definitely been overturned for a 1st down. And now the Broncos are going to be up 31-7. Let's go ahead and start talking about something else. Here, you know what? Let's assume.
They're Walking Dead on tonight, huh?
Let's assume the Broncos get the extra point and go to our sponsors early.
Oh, baby. Oh. Hello, Alfred M. Landon here again. As you know, my opponent, FDR, is proposing a new economic recovery plan he calls the New Deal. He wants us to focus on relief, reform, and recovery. Well, my plan's better. It's called Alfred M. Landon's More of the Same. We're gonna get back to old-fashioned American values and old-fashioned economic American policy. Back to the American dream our fathers and grandfathers envisioned. The dream of starting a small business like a railway company or a plantation and gathering people together to make them work for free or close to free. So do the right thing. Vote for Alfred M. Landon. By the way, this is completely accurate. I have 4 different campaign slogans, so pick one. How about let's get another deck? Not really sure what I mean by that, but there's also life, liberty, and landing. No? Alright, last one. Let's make it a landing slide. I like that, but it feels like I'm excuses. Like people might take it like vote in a landslide election against me, like Barry Landon in Landon Slide. But what are the odds I'll lose in a landslide? Paid for by the Republican Party of 1936.
And we're back after that commercial by Alfred Landon. Gotta say, I don't understand how the challenger runs on a platform of more of the same. You would almost always see the incumbent be the one to say more of the same. Interesting stuff there. And, well, the Saints, they're awaiting the kickoff now, but if they care less than us, that should be a crime. So we might as well talk about something else right now.
Who watches Dexter?
On the sideline, I have a topic. What's everybody going to be for Halloween?
I'm going to be a boy.
Oh, wow.
You got me trying to do the Alfred Landon voice there, commercial Lene.
That wasn't me.
I'm going to be...
Oh, that's right. That was Alfred M. Landon.
I'm going to go with funny over sexy. I'm going to...
Ooh, what are you, a woman or not a woman?
I'm a funny woman. I'm going to be Walter White from Breaking Bad.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, the Broncos kicked off for a touchback. Anyway, Jay, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Well, as Glitter the Clown, I am going as a vampire.
That's bizarre. So you're going to be... It's a meta costume, as you are going to be a costume
I'm
character.
going to be a clown going as a vampire.
Wearing another costume.
Right.
Got it. Lene.
It's like a dream within a dream.
I'm going to be a sexy cockroach.
I'm going to be a sexy Walter White. Yeah.
Anyway, 1st and 10. Saints have the ball up to 20 after the touchback. Drew Brees is out there. I think he may be sitting down on the field, though. Oh, look, he might throw the ball. Okay.
And he throws it.
And throws it. He
But
goes,
the other Saint friend does not bother to catch it. He's
goes-
like, I didn't need that.
it goes right to Jimmy Graham, and he basically says to himself, I could catch it, but then I'd have to run. So it's incomplete. And I believe the Saints should basically give up on their season if this is how they're going to react to adversity. By just giving up
And
completely.
there's John Elway going, yep, that's my team.
2nd and 10.
And the Saints are like, hey, maybe we'll make a point. And Drew Brees throws it to number 12, who gets knocked down.
Eventually you'll learn that number 12 is Marcus Colston. That's a gain of 8, so it'll be 3rd and 2. I'd expect Drew Brees to throw again and probably get an incomplete pass. Oh, man. Maybe if the Saints score a touchdown, they'll actually try to make it close.
I picked up my ball cap today. I'm pretty excited.
You know what else I discovered was Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, how far into it are you in? Because I watched 3 episodes and then it became real boring.
Really?
Yeah.
I only 2 episodes.
I went to
Yeah. The first 2 are the only good ones.
I went through the whole thing. Oh, Drew Brees just threw something.
Incomplete to
meant
Lance
nothing.
Moore. He wants a flag, but of course, he's not going to get one because, well, why bother?
Yeah, I did the whole series, like, from beginning to end. It's awesome.
Look, basically, no one's a Cylon and everyone's a Cylon. Got
Right.
it? You got it.
Right.
All right. Lance Moore, the pass is deflected. I don't know if that was pass interference or not, but the Saints aren't going to try too hard anyways, and now they're just going to punt. Yeah, screw it, they say to themselves.
Did anybody notice what I did with my wine? Where did my wine go?
Seen it in a little while.
Oh, here's an invention idea.
Did
a
I
GPS for your drinks.
The Saints are trying so poorly that they gave up on that punt. It was caught inside the 10, and very unorthodox, the Broncos returner actually decided to run back because he noticed the Saints were basically running off field already.
Is that guy injured or something?
He ran it back about 30 yards. We got a Bronco injured and a flag on the play.
GPS for your drinks is brilliant. KJ.
Okay, so holding.
Oh, it's holding on the Broncos, so that long run's going to come back at least. So now Peyton Manning gets to throw for more yards before they get to touchdown.
That referee kind of looks like a black Freddie Mercury.
Why can't we keep talking about... Oh. What? I don't see that at all. I don't even see that, like, a bit. Not even a little.
Maybe it was just the...
But we could... Let's talk about anything except the game at this point.
Yeah, I don't want to get too... Oh.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Leggy blonde. Every day I look across the office floor. There you were, your hair down to your legs and your legs down to the floor. Leggy blonde, goodbye. Goodbye. Now that you are gone, I'll never see you here for tech repair. Wish you knew how much I loved your legs and your hair. Leggy blonde, goodbye, goodbye. Leggy, 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 bloody, 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 leggy blonde, goodbye, goodbye. I had a budgie, but it died. Whoa, whoa, I like pie. Leggy, 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 blonde, 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 leggy blonde.
Oh, look, the Saints are back playing defense again. Although I don't know if I should say they're playing defense.
Well, they're out on the field.
They're standing on the field, KJ.
They're in uniform.
As Peyton Manning and the Broncos are getting ready to score again. It's 1st and goal from the 20.
Do you guys want to talk about
Basically.
makeup tips?
No, we'd rather not talk about that.
Are you sure?
I would like to point out that the Broncos, most of their makeup has kind of smeared. If you look at the Broncos,
Yeah, they're actually exerting effort, and so
Right.
they're sweating. Oh, that penalty brought them back to the 4. But once again, it doesn't matter how. This is their 4th start inside the 10-yard line. I think they've scored on all the other ones. That time, running back X, whoever it was, it doesn't matter at this point, gets about 3 yards. 2nd and 7, still inside the 10, but I think the Saints defense is basically going to let them score here so they can go sit down and drink some more Gatorade. Sideline Christine, we're going to put you on the opponent's side next week because I think they're trying to bang you.
Yeah.
Okay,
That could be what's
so
happening.
You're distracting the
So are
saints
most
with
of
your
our listeners.
vagina. Yeah. Hey, everybody who loves Christina's
and he
babies.
catches it and he runs to 10, 25, 30. He got to like 30-yard line.
So in case you still care about how the Saints are doing, check how disgraceful this was. Peyton Manning fumbled the snap, picked it up, threw a simple screen, then the Broncos receiver went around 3 separate players and ran about 25 yards.
Right.
That's how little the Saints are trying right now. So it's the Broncos' first down. And can we just say, ask Peyton to kneel and promise we'll kneel too and we can get this thing over with? Because the Saints are not trying.
And Peyton Manning looking very slim with his little running makeup.
I don't even know why they're risking Peyton Manning getting injured by keeping him in the game at this point.
You guys are so negative, Nancy.
Well, the fact is the Saints have given up. Look at that. I don't think McGahee was touched. He ran about 18 yards before he was tackled.
I believe his name is RoboPlayer.
Player. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Excessive yawning by the Saints.
And Black Freddie Mercury is
The Broncos have already declined. Illegal hands to the face on the Saints. And,
He's only got a mustache.
well, Peyton Manning said decline, but they're going to accept. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. Blah, 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 blah.
And here, let's watch
The Saints could take out a gun and shoot the guy, and he wouldn't die until he got to the end zone.
Oh, speaking of taking out a gun, I just saw Madonna last night. Her opening number opens in a church, who then takes out a gun and starts shooting people in a church.
What the
Can you say plague for controversy, please?
Yeah, she really just.
God.
When she was younger, it was so easy to get controversy. She was just like, let me do this. But now she's like, got to try hard for controversy.
What the hell? That's terrible.
Like show her beef curtains or something.
Yeah.
Oh, short pass for 2 yards. Broncos. They'll get it next time. Guaranteed.
And nobody gives a shit because she's old. And
Well,
I know.
it's not even because she's old. It's because they're so used to her trying to be shocking. It's just like Lady Gaga. Like, she blew her wad. And now, like, after wearing a meat dress and having a bloody face...
Where do you go?
Yeah, she's going to have to commit suicide on stage if she wants to keep it going.
She could rub herself in whale shit.
Yeah, you gotta go slow. Ask the guys from Kiss. They slowly shocked the hell. Ozzy Osbourne was like 60 before he bit the head off a bat. You can't do it all in the first tour.
He didn't mean to do that, according to legend.
2nd and 9 to the
And
Broncos.
the 23 runs round.
Robo player
to
gets
40.
2 yards. Flag on the play. Probably on the Saints.
Yeah, just to help the Broncos move up a little bit, maybe.
Oh, it's a hold. It might be on the Broncos.
She's a killer queen.
Oh, it's on the Broncos. That's a 10-yard penalty. So
Fat
Peyton
bottom
Manning.
girls.
Peyton Manning now has a chance to get some more passing yards, as it's going to be like 2nd and 18.
Black Freddie Mercury.
Oh, stat just showed up on the TV screen. The New Orleans Saints are the first team in NFL history to allow 400-plus yards in 7 straight games. And I thought the defense was improving.
That's bad, huh?
That's bad.
Super bad.
That's like unbelievably bad.
161 points. What
No,
happened?
that's yards. It's total yards there.
Yeah.
Saints have 161 total
That would've been
yards
a lot of points.
to the Broncos 482 to show you how little they're giving it. This is not a preseason game, Saints.
Yep, no.
Makes my
And
tummy
so
hurt.
the orange team goes throws it. And,
Hey!
they actually stopped them from catching it.
Well, that was a completely uncatchable pass. Peyton Manning widely underthrew him, and that would explain why it was incomplete, because clearly the player would have caught it if it was thrown to him.
Do you think maybe it's the altitude that's fucking him up?
I mean, yeah, but you can still try, and the Saints have won in Denver before. Sure, you have a disadvantage. The Saints aren't used to, cold weather or being away in Denver,
Thin air.
but
There's hardly
I mean,
any
come on.
oxygen up
It
there.
looks like they're sleepy.
Maybe they have too much.
3rd and 19, but I'd give it at least a 50-50 that Manning gets this, probably by kneeling and getting a 20-yard gain on a kneel. I don't even know if that's possible. Wow, the Broncos actually ran it on 3rd and 19. That's how safe they feel. So
I don't know.
now they're going to punt it on from the 49, so the Saints can get the ball back, and we can hurry this up and get the ball back to the Broncos again. Looks like the final score is going to be 31-7. The Broncos have stopped really trying to score as well because they're like, well, we don't want to embarrass them. So
That's nice of them.
I got a PSA from the sideline. You can early vote through Tuesday.
Okay, I've got a PSA from the sideline. If you get over to Lene's house real quick, you can see the weird way that Christina's wearing her shirt right now. I'm not sure why. She's got a boob poking out, but it's a shirted boob.
Just one boob, listener.
But another shirt. The shirt was.
And the Saints.
Oh, we're still watching the game? Oh, look.
Oh, what was that?
Look, the Broncos
What?
stopped the ball at the
Volleyball?
one. Look at where that hat is. The 1 inch line is where the Saints are going to start.
Wait a minute. Let me just say that the Broncos actually caught their own punt. That's not supposed to happen.
Stevie, what the fuck just happened?
Well, when they punt it within the 10-yard line, the Saints don't catch it because they want it to roll into the end zone for the touchback. But when they don't catch it, the Broncos can get it and stop it from going into the end zone, which they did, and that's why the Saints are going to start 1 inch away. Expect a safety coming up here.
What's the safety?
But first, a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Desperate Sally from Desperate Sally's Slut for a Night, a Halloween emporium. Are you a lowly woman eager to dress up like a slut and strut your stuff? Been waiting for an opportunity to flaunt the cleavage with your cleavage and that you've been shamed into covering every other year of the year? Well, happy Halloween! It's your boobies night to shine. Give yourself a boost by interpreting beloved civil servants and children's characters as civil sluts. We got a sexy cop costume. We got a sexy strawberry shortcake, a sexy nurse, sexy astronaut, sexy Ronald McDonald, sexy Obama, sexy turd, sexy banana, and sexy cockroach.
I never thought I'd get laid dressed up as a cockroach, but thanks to Desperate Sally, I took home a belligerent but affable Luigi and had the best 8 minutes of my life. I still have his green mustache.
Come on down to Dirty Sally's Halloween Emporium. Slip into something uncomfortable to another costume drama can slip into you. Desperate Sally's Slut for a Night, Halloween Emporium. I'm so drunk.
Drunk? I think Lene just had a lobotomy, but she's still more alert than most of the Saints. So she was supposed to be messing up those words?
Well, not all of them, but I was in character, asshole.
That was perfect.
I don't know if you care, but the Saints just gained 5 yards on a pass and are not at the 1 inch line anymore. It's 2nd and 4. Gay J has stopped calling this game. Oh my God! That time, Jimmy Graham had the ball thrown to him.
I think he was texting.
There was no one around him. It was a lob. It was like a snap, and he dropped it. What is wrong with him? What is going on? That was the easiest catch ever. That was like a pitch to a running back, and Jimmy Graham dropped that.
Yes, he did.
Take him out. He's asleep.
Okay.
3rd and 3 now from the set to 8.
Here we go. From way down there, Drew Brees throws it. And
It's tipped. Hilariously, he was trying to go back to Sleepy Graham. The ball was tipped. 4th down. Saints are going to punt from their own end zone.
And all the Broncos seem to be dancing.
Why is there 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game? Can we just run out the clock? The Saints don't even want to win.
Can we turn it to The Walking Dead?
I'd like to almost, because this is just sad. They're not even putting up a fight at this point. And when they gave up, what's sad, when they gave up, they were still in the game. At this point, well.
And they kick it to the Broncos.
Good kick by Morstead. And now they're going to run it back.
He gets to like 35. He gets to 40.
Yeah, like about a 14-yard punt return. And the Saints are doing so poorly right now, that's actually positive for them. I'm going to go and...
Can we karaoke?
You want to karaoke? Yeah, let's
I
karaoke. Here we go.
Yay! This will cheer us up.
I'm pretty sure Jay knows this song.
wait. We don't have a mic.
If I listened to your life, would it be great? I'm a fan.
Sell it.
The fans of
You're worse than this.
I know!
I'm a fan.
He's taking me out the
Does I
personality of the
know?
Saints now.
I just sell the contradiction. You come and go. You come and go. Oh. Come immediately. You come and go. You come and go. Oh. But it would be easy if you're going for lifetime green. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Didn't hear your wicked words every day. And you used to be so sweet, I heard you say that my love was an addiction. When we play, our love is strong. When you go, you're gone forever. You string along. You string along. You come and go. Come and go. Oh. Love of me, you know the life my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green.
And we're back. The Broncos have the ball at the 43, first down. 8:56 left to go. Hand off to Paperboy. What the fuck is his name? Robo player.
Paperboy.
He gets 3 yards, which is terrible for him in this game. He must have run for 1,000 yards already.
And now we're looking at other people.
I think we're looking at the Super Bowl now, a replay.
Back when we were winners.
They're going to show Tracy Porter, who's on the Broncos now, make some sort of interception play or something.
Oh, yeah. Remember that when we were good?
But the play started before we could even see the good part of the Saints' history. Back to Peyton Manning kicking our asses.
He's like, come on, bring it on.
He's like, I went to Newman. My school's better than yours.
And he gets to 50, and they made it past the
Holy shit!
What?
Paperboy there got hit after a gain of 9 and dragged the tackler about 10 more yards. The Saints are how does a professional let that happen?
I don't know, but you reminded me of the Nintendo game Paperboy. I really want to play now.
I keep forgetting Robo Player. I can't say that. I keep forgetting it for some reason.
He's right. Well, you can change it, Stevie. I don't care. I'm not
McGahee
that attached to it.
has rushed for 122 yards in this game. The Saints are just not even coming close to stopping him.
Remember you broke the windows on the bad houses?
Paperboy?
Okay. And
Oh, yeah, I remember that game.
And he runs around.
Oh, they give it to the other guy, not Paperboy.
Oh,
And he
shit.
runs even farther, because why not? I think the Broncos could give me the handoff and the Saints wouldn't touch me.
So I
They're
think.
going to give you a hand job?
I think.
All right, it's fun to be immature, but don't force it, Lene.
Stevie,
It's
I
how
have
you
to
say
say, I
job.
disagree with you. I think the Broncos are going to go ahead and score again.
I didn't say, oh, yes, I said that before.
You said they thought they would be nice.
I
and
said, well, they
score
are being
more.
nice. They're not trying to score. It's just hard not to score with how little the Saints are trying at this point.
Well, sideline Christina, I actually have a report from the kitchen, not the sidelines. And we've been talking about bundt cake all night, and I just realized that we actually have a really delicious
Well, then I'm going to excuse
bundt
myself
cake.
to go get some butt cake. Hey, go call the touchdown, Jay.
Okay,
Oh,
the green,
Okay.
the orange and blue team.
I'm Stevie
Broncos.
G here. I'm getting cake.
Yeah. And 6:45 seconds, and they're running around, and the Broncos are like, "Hey, let's make some more points."
Well,
And
that's
they're-
number 27, Jay. So dumb for not knowing that. Stevie
and then,
G here.
That is not what I sound like.
And he's got
and
number
and then
number 21.
everyone is standing there in like some sort of squat position, and they're gonna run around.
They're
and
squatting because they're going to play action, Jay.
They're gonna throw, and nobody
Balls
caught it.
Balls
They made
loose.
Pass
no
intended.
forward progress was made by the Broncos.
They're not really talking about forward progress, Jay, as
They
the
did not
pass was
forward
incomplete
progress
to
at all.
intended for Joel Dresden, the tight end out of Colorado State.
No forward progress made.
Did you just say what college he went to?
I did it. Yeah, I've got your job totally nailed. And by the way, Colorado State in Boulder, Colorado, marijuana is legal there. Wait, what did you say?
I just got
Okay, and so now here comes them again.
Stevie G found milk in the kitchen. Over to you,
There's
Stevie.
chocolate cake and milk. That's
chocolate bun
Jay,
cake.
and then he made it to about.
Jay, I don't think you understand forward progress. Forward progress is not when they don't go anywhere. It's when a player gets somewhere and is pushed back, and they give him how far he got instead of where he was tackled.
I already told him that.
Okay,
On
thank
your
you.
behalf.
Ooh, milk.
Sideline Christina.
Yeah.
I'm told you're giving a hand job to one of the Saints right now.
Sorry.
Which one is it?
No, that's not me. That's one of the Fox News sideline girls.
Interesting that Fox News is here at an NBC broadcast.
I know. They're not
Dude,
fair or balanced.
I spilled so much red wine, it looks
They're
like
gonna kick it.
blood
They're gonna kick it and get some
The
points.
Broncos kick a field goal. Somehow the Saints stop them from getting a touchdown. It's now 34-7.
I sat on
Jesus.
my wine glass.
Let's
Yeah.
thank Jesus for our lives.
I like being a Catholic. What about you? Yes, I do. All right now, I got the fullness of the faith. Hey, I ain't no fool. No, that's cool. All right now, I like being a Catholic. Let me tell you about it. I go to mass on Sunday and daily if I want to. I go to confession if I got more to sin in my soul. I still go anyway because there's grace coming through. I like being a Catholic. What about you? Yes, I do. All right now, I got the fullness of the faith. Hey, I ain't no fool. No, that's cool. I like being a Catholic. Let me tell you about it. I pray the rosary, go to Jesus through Mary. I make a first to Friday, first to Saturday too. I like being a Catholic, 'cause go what they do. Some people don't understand that there is a man in Rome, and he's holding on to keys. We're talking JP2, 264th successor of Peter. We're talking the Pope. World Youth Day 93. Need I say more? No way! There we were all gathered around the Pope looking for the words we long for. Humane vitae is another thing I'd like to mention. Pope Early 60 set us straight on contraception. I like being a
Okay, that was your Catholic lesson for the day. Forget it immediately.
I like being a Catholic.
Broncos are going to kick off for the 17th time in this game. Saints are going to absent-mindedly make it's a touchback. All right. And the Saints will take the ball at the 20. Don't worry, Drew Brees. Well, his head is already back at home.
So there's really no chance at all.
No, there's no chance at this point.
Yeah.
But you'd like them to try and preserve some pride.
A little dignity. We've got none. We have none.
I still think it
People
was
are already opening
that
champagne.
pizza at halftime. I still say the Saints. The lessons we've learned here is that Saints should not eat pizza at halftime.
It's true.
Drew Brees throws a ball to Marcus Colston's cleats. And it's incomplete, of course, because cleats don't have fingers.
Excuse me.
Right.
Sideline Christina just farted. She just farted and
I burped.
And I
right
think
into
I think
Renee's
the Broncos
chair.
got a few yards when she farted.
Yes, yes. Oh, pass. Oh, Jimmy Graham decided to catch one. It's a gain of 20. Where was that a year ago?
I burped for the record because I'm celebrating already with
Christina
the Broncos
farted
every year.
and the
They've got
Saints caught something.
a giant champagne.
Maybe
fountain
that
below.
fart was like smelling salts that woke up the Saints because they just got a 20-yard play.
Like, farts do tend to smell wonderful.
Smelling salts do not smell wonderful, Christina.
Exciting, at least.
They're used to wake up people who are almost dead. Anyway, right back now. The fart is dissipated. The fart is dissipated, and there was an easy pass that was incomplete to Darren Sproles, 2nd and 10. Christina, fart again! God damn it! They fell asleep. They fell asleep again. Get down there in the sidelines and fart at them.
There's no need to be embarrassed. There's nobody watching this game anymore. It's just us. There's like 11 people who have heard this because everybody else is watching Dexter right now.
Not as good as Breaking Bad.
Pass is complete to Darren Sproles, who runs about 33 yards, but all of it was behind a line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, 3rd and 10.
Wait, that was
Oh my God, we're going to get a first down here as Christina has farted again on the sidelines. Oh my God, look at Coach Jovic's face. He is horrified. He is appalled. And look, Drew Brees going deep. Oh, never mind. Clearly that was a burp because that was the weakest pass I've ever seen Drew Brees play. 4th down. Let's punt again. At least there's only 4 minutes left in this game because I don't know how much gas Christina could assemble anyway.
I'm guessing a lot more, probably.
Should we do another commercial?
There was a lot of peppers on that pizza.
Commercial.
There's another commercial?
A lot of peppers on that pizza.
Yeah, there were. The pizza was peppery.
My tummy hurts.
Oh wait, the Saints are going for it on 4th down.
Oh, how
And
about
10.
What do we gotta lose? What do we gotta lose?
Drew Brees gets hit. It's caught by Colston.
Fucking A.
It's caught by Colston. Hopefully Drew Brees is okay.
Are you okay? No, Drew Brees, think about it.
So they go. So after not trying for a quarter and a half, they go for it on 4th and 10 and get it. Way to try now.
Maybe they just need to digest a little bit, get some farts out of this.
Yeah, it could be it.
Anywho,
So
here's the rewind.
Yeah, making no more.
Pass on 1st down intended for Jimmy Graham. Overthrown. Incomplete.
I think AJ fell asleep.
I would like to say Drew Brees. It gets better.
KJ hasn't said anything in 10 minutes.
It gets better.
Drew Brees is not being gay bashed right now.
Yeah, but he's probably pretty miserable.
He's probably feeling different right now. I feel like everybody's looking at you.
But
Thinking you
his makeup
suck.
has stayed
Well, we
exactly
are.
the same as when he put it on.
But he's not taking any risks, is he?
Once again, screen to Darren Sproles, who runs 50 yards, but all behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of...
Good one.
It's the second time I've said that. Loss of, I guess, 2.
And look at like this. Yeah, it's crazy. The Broncos' makeup is all smeared.
What?
Some of it is not even on there.
What was that noise?
I was trying to articulate my thought. I was so shocked. Like, look at that guy's makeup. Look at that guy's makeup. Look at it. Look at it. Okay? Now look at Drew Brees' makeup.
I don't know what the difference is.
What? What do you mean you can't say that?
What are you talking about?
No one knows what you're talking about,
No,
Jay.
I'm asking you what you're talking about. Jay's right. That one guy looked like shit. And
The entire Broncos, their makeup is like smeared.
Well, I've already explained. I didn't notice, but if there's a difference, it's because the Broncos actually broke a sweat and the Saints have not.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Anyway, Saints do a false start, so it's
all the
20.
Saints' makeup is still like perfect.
Did you see that one thing?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's throwing me off. You keep calling it makeup.
It's what it is.
I know. What is it called if it's not makeup?
It's probably dirt.
It's not dirt. It's grease paint.
Face
It's
paint.
black grease paint.
It's face paint.
Lance Moore makes the catch, a gain of 10. What's the point at this point, though?
What Was that a retainer he just spit out of his mouth?
See, and Drew Brees' makeup is it's still like perfect lines.
Wait, are those
Like
tattoos
the lines on it
Drew
are
Brees?
perfect.
I guess instead of making plans for the next offensive drive, he's fixing his makeup on the sidelines.
Oh yeah, he's like, I don't want to look weird.
Right.
I don't know why they put that on for night games.
The lights are still really bright.
Yeah, the lights.
Okay, Drew Brees gets hit again, but somehow on 4th and 8, Darren Sproles scampers for the first down after a desperation throw by Drew Brees.
That was a very good adjective. He looked like he was scampering.
It's a verb,
Well, what's
actually.
weird is the Saints are trying like all
But
crazy
yes,
right now, and they're still barely getting the first down after it's taking them the 4th down to get the first down every time. And they still, they haven't gotten too far past the 50. Is this Broncos defense that good?
Are they that good, Jay? What do you think? Wake
they're
up,
doing
Jay.
something really. They're making a lot of points.
The defense actually
They are
hasn't made
winning.
any points.
Jay.
As Pierre Thomas fights for 8 or 9 yards there on a handoff. It's not a hand job, and it doesn't sound anything like it.
It said hey.
Stats today. Drew Brees is 21 for 41.
That's why he's sad, and Peyton Manning is.
Oh, he's smiling
That's
now.
not them like right now. It's a
No, that's not them right now. Quick pose during the game. Hey, okay, inside handoff. Pierre Thomas. Man, Pierre Thomas hasn't given up, but he never gives up. He runs the ball inside the 20. You know what's sad? The Saints are going to score a touchdown here, and it's meaningless.
You know what Pierre Thomas
That guy's
never
good
gives
looking,
up
too.
because
Look
he
at
was
this guy.
bullied as a kid for being named Pierre.
I don't know. He's a thick guy.
Just taking notes, guys. Okay,
Who
so
the hell
Saints
is
are
that?
Drew Brees is going to throw it to
Oh my
and we
Jimmy
got-
Graham makes a catch for a touchdown.
Jimmy
Hey,
Graham.
that's what we needed 2.5 quarters ago.
Yeah.
Now it just hurts more because it's like, oh great, we can get a touchdown.
Yeah.
Because the guys were still going to lose, and you guys started trying again a little bit late.
But
Well,
at least it wasn't
touchdown,
like
that's good.
a ridiculous
I feel
point
good about
spread.
that.
Look, they were in the game when they gave up. Now that they're not in the game.
Wait, do we have any cheers for the touchdown?
Yeah,
I have
we're
a
about to
cheer.
go.
All right, let's hear a cheer.
Okay, hold on.
Let's go. Come on.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Get scary, Saints. Scare the Broncos world. Like that show, I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant scares teenage girls. Give the Broncos menstrual cramps, but that's not it. Make them think they're having a baby when they think they're just taking a shit. Go Saints.
That cheer would have been a lot more appropriate earlier in the game
Oh, look.
before it was
Matt
completely
Ryan looks really
over.
high in this picture. Look, his eyes
all
are
I
like
had.
closed.
Look how high Matt Ryan
He
looks.
looks.
Doesn't he have a face you want to punch?
He looks blade.
He's got a face you want to punch.
I was gonna be in the NFL, but I got high. I was gonna make $1 million too, but I got high.
The score is 34-14. Broncos in the lead. We're about to get to the 2-minute warning. Do we have another
Let's go to
commercial?
commercial.
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah.
Well, they're about to kick off, but you know what? It's going to be a touchback. It's going to be a touchback, so we'll be back.
Okay.
And we're back as the Saints are going to attempt an onside kick for no good reason, and the Broncos get it.
Got it.
All right, so we'll be back.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Just kicked it like it was a goddamn soccer ball.
Hi, I'm your grandma, and I approve this message.
America, this November, demand more from your leaders. Choose a candidate that will tackle the hard issues and fight for what's right.
You see this? It's a precious moment, Gregory.
I think it's still got. Look, it's still registering.
Oh, start again, then. Carry on.
All right. Hi, I'm your grandma, and I approve this message.
America, this November, demand more from your leaders. Choose a candidate that will tackle the hard issues and fight for what's right.
You see this? It's a precious moments figurine, and it's very delicate. In fact, everything in this pile of newspapers to the cat tree is breakable. So no running in Grandma's condo.
Candidate is a candidate. But understand, problems of our time.
Most people just throw away these containers. But think about it. If they could hold sour cream, they could hold all sorts of things. This one's for my extra buttons.
Kristen, I can't do it.
Just do it, Lene. Come on.
Candidate will fight with them.
In my time, if you had morning sickness, you smoked a cigarette. Of course, now they say that's bad for the baby. But look at what we got now. Big fat babies. When I had your father, he only weighed 4.5 pounds.
Rebecca, you deserve a candidate with a proven plan for healthcare reform.
Well, what am I calling kitchen? Oh, yes, my computer.
You deserve a candidate who will implement fair, strict foreign policy.
I'll have I don't know how to say this, an inch of land? Oh, dear. How do I tell him I got a coupon? I have a coupon. It's a piece of paper. It says less money for me to pay. Grassy ass. Make sure you check the bill. It's gonna screw it up.
Vote Grandma 2012.
And I can still drive.
Discuss the table and makers of Smucker's fruit pizza.
Wow, that you know what the sad part is? That probably wasn't funny at all. But we're so loopy now. We're not even paying attention to the fact that the Broncos have the ball. And Peyton Manning is not in, but the backup quarterback, Brock Osweiler, is in.
What?
It's really humiliating when the starting quarterback doesn't even need to bother to finish the game.
Brock Osweiler. I think he's a Nazi.
Osweiler?
I don't know. It sounds like he at least helped Nazis.
Yeah. You can usually tell by the sound of someone's name. Anyway, the Saints are still losing. KJ hasn't spoken in 20 minutes.
I was in on the grandma's commercial. That was pretty damn funny. But
finally, Brock Osweiler takes a knee with a minute left to go.
I think it's bad that Peyton Manning has left the game, and Drew Brees is still there with his makeup looking good.
The Broncos are performing euthanasia now, letting the Saints die relatively painlessly and with mercy, as the Saints. They lose 34-14, but as far as their effort goes, they lost 1 billion to 0. Because this was a sad effort.
37-36.
A sad performance indeed. Will the Saints bounce back next week? Maybe, but who cares if when they're in adversity, they play like this? You gotta try even when you're losing. The Saints came off like giant pussies today, and they did not deserve to win.
If that's all you got to do, I could have played football after all. Who knew?
You could have played for the Saints today based on, the Saints have skills, but they barely tried. And this is the first game where Joe Vitt was the head coach, which makes me think he's an even worse head coach than Aaron Cromer was. God damn it, can we have Sean Payton back? Haven't we suffered enough?
Free Sean Payton!
Free Sean Payton!
Anyway,
we got 25 seconds.
They're about to punt. I don't know why we're even still broadcasting. The final score is 34-14. And the game is going to be over. The Saints are going to be 2-5. And next week, the Saints are going to play the Eagles.
And they kick it.
And I don't even know.
Is that in the dome?
Things were looking up before this game. 2 games in a row wins. The defense was improving, and now everything has gone to shit.
Well, you can early vote for Grandma through Tuesday the 30th at City Hall. You have to write her in.
And don't forget, I forgot.
Why is the time stopped?
16
Why?
seconds to go.
Prolonging the misery.
It's a change of possession. Drew Brees is actually calling a play in the huddle. Who knows why? Is he going to kneel it now? Looks up. Yeah, they're in the kneeling format. They're just going to kneel and just take the loss. Wow, how sad. Anyway, that's the game. 34-14. Saints lose pathetically. They're going to go home and cry.
Thanks for listening.
I can't believe they're still getting
4,
paid. They're still
3,
getting paid the
2,
same.
1.
I forgot how much Jay liked to count. He woke up to count. The sad thing is, you're going to go to your shitty job tomorrow and make almost nothing. Saints are getting paid the same that they would have even if they won. So sleep on that, New Orleans. It's your money.
Maybe Peyton Manning is going to kiss Drew Brees.
That wouldn't make anything different at all.
That would be a really awesome Gay J moment, though. That would
Anyway,
be
see you next week when Gay J is awake again, and hopefully the Saints are too.